Yes, guys, welcome back to another stream. Smash these likes up real quick because I'm going to tell you why Real Madrid are an absolute disgrace. How badly they've treated Rodri over this Ballon d'Or situation. We're going to speak about tomorrow's game as well against Tottenham. I believe we're about to get cooked real bad, especially seeing some of the stuff that you guys have been speaking about on Twitter regarding some of the academy players tonight. But listen, loads of stuff to get through. Before we do, let's smash some shout outs in here. Big up to D3, F UEFA, SB, Jess, Sam Martin. Big up to 23M, Sub Hottie, Nathan, Harry, KDB fan, Jordan Pitt, Lou, Sherwin, Daniel. Good to see you guys. Make sure you're smashing up these likes. Man, first of all, I want to say, because we need to start this off with the truth. Rodri, congratulations again. Unbelievable achievement. From coming into this Manchester City team to thinking that this guy was just going to be decent, but would never be as good as Fernandinho. Not only has he surpassed Fernandinho, he's the best player in the world, according to the Ballon d'Or, guys. So major congratulations, guys. Let's get some W's in the chat as well for that, because Rodri has smashed it. But there is an unfortunate event that has gone on over the last 24 hours, and that is the actions of Real Madrid Football Club, the biggest club in the world, in my opinion. They're bigger than United, in my opinion. They're bigger than United. The biggest club in the world, steeped with heritage, prestige, have shown a real lack of class over this award. A real lack of class. From deciding that they're not turning up to the event entirely. They're just not going to show up because of one award. They won 2 other awards. Carlo Ancelotti won the Best Manager of the Year award. And I believe, according to Wikipedia, that that's the first time they've done that award. Could be wrong. That's what Wikipedia suggests. So he didn't get his award. And Real Madrid also won the best club in Europe, the best club award. And they didn't go and collect that over the fact that Vinicius Jr. and certain people at Real Madrid believed that he should win the award. Okay, so this is what we're doing now. Basically, if you think you should win and you don't win, you're just not going to turn up to the awards ceremony. So what's the point in having the award ceremony then? If everybody did this, there'd be no award ceremony. There would be no award ceremony. Because if Barcelona felt that Yamal should win it, or if Man City felt that Rodri should win it, and then everyone found out that Vinnie Jr. should win it, and Bayern Munich thought that Kane should win it, there'd be no awards because no one would turn up. The absolute backwards thinking that, because we didn't win, we're just not going to turn up. Because you've been putting out all the PR, you've been putting out all the propaganda on social media about how Vinnie Jr. has won it, when clearly he didn't win it. So where did that PR come from then? Because for the last 3 months, we've been told that Vinny's won it. So where's that PR come from? It's come from Vinny's camp. It's come from Real Madrid. And then because it's not true and he's not won it, they've all seen their asses. Bro, this is a guy, that had what, 33, 34 GA. This is a guy that had a poor Copa America. And he's out here acting like he's prime Messi, prime Ronaldo. Bro, you're not them, man. You're not them. You're trying to pretend like you're up there with the big dogs. With the Neymars of this world. With Messi and Ronaldo. Bro, you're nowhere near it, man. Listen, and I respect Neymar. Bro, I respect Neymar. Not Neymar, Vinnie Jr. I respect Vinnie Jr. I respect him. I think he's probably best left winger in the world, for me. But they're acting as if this is some sort of generational robbery. The Great Train Robbery, man. Check it out if you're not from the UK, man. Unbelievable story, They're acting as if it's some sort of mad robbery. These guys are delusional, man. They've lost the plot. And listen, you can say if you want that you think Vinny should have won it. That's not the issue here. I know loads of my mates who said, yeah, I thought Vinny should have won it. That's not the problem. That's not the debate, man. The debate is about how you're reacting to this, acting as if we've robbed you. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. This guy got 24 goals, by the way, and 11 assists, 33 GA. Can you believe that? And the guy's acting like he's been robbed. Now, granted, he got some big goals in there. Yeah, he got 2 goals against Bayern Munich in the semi-final and a goal in the final. Great. No goals in the quarter-final against City. Did get 2 assists. Chilling. Right? No problems. He's done all right. He's done good. But to act like this, he played 26 La Liga games. He played 1,800 minutes in La Liga. He only played 3,000 minutes in the whole bloody season. And he's acting as if this is a crime. It's a robbery. Copa America. First game. Costa Rica. Group D game. Played 71 minutes. Hooked. Second game. Got 2 goals. Nice. In a 4-1 win against Paraguay. Got 2 goals. Big up. Third game. No goals. No assists. Then missed the quarterfinals due to suspension. They got knocked out against Uruguay. That was it. Done. Done. This is absolutely unbelievable. He got a hat-trick against Barcelona in the Super Copa. That's sick. Fair play. Fair play. That's decent. But it's not compelling evidence that he absolutely should have won it. And here's the thing. This is the craziest thing about it, is because actually, what's actually happened is now, yeah, in my opinion, is they're turning people against Vinny by doing this. They're turning people against Vinny. I would have had no problem if Vinnie Jr. won it last night. No problem. I thought, yeah, give it Rodri. But I'm obviously also biased, right? I've got my blue specs on, right? I'm biased towards Rodri. I think Rodri should have won it. If Vinnie Jr. would have won it, I wouldn't have been sitting here saying, Rodri robbed. I'd have been like, yeah, fair play. Fair play, yeah, Vinny's good, isn't it? But they're acting as if it's a robbery when it's really, really, really not. Here's the thing. If he would have slammed it in Copa America, yeah, and Brazil would have won the Copa America, and he had a large part to play with that, I go with it. I say, you know what, that's a bit mad. He's won the La Liga, he's won Champions League, yeah, he done pretty well in the Champions League, he's got a hat-trick in the Super Copa final, and he slammed it at the Copa America. I'd have been like, yeah, that's fair. Maybe there are some shouts that maybe he got robbed. But ultimately, he didn't. So you can only go off what he did do. And then when you compare that to Rodri, yeah, when you compare Vinicius Jr.'s stats to what Rodri did last year, and listen, I know it's not all about stats, but I think when you look at the stats for Rodri, considering that he's a CDM, yeah, first of all, Rodri played 1,300 more minutes for Manchester City than Vinicius Jr. did for Real Madrid. So he's already played an extra 13, not more than that, it's about 15, 16 games more. He played 50 matches, right? Also, Rodri won the Euros with Spain. I don't know, he went off injured in the final because he was obviously got that injury to the hamstring, but he was still playing every other game bar one. He was an integral part of the team. Integral part of the team. So there is no world for me in which you can sit there with a straight face and say he got robbed. You can sit there with a straight face and say, I think Vinny should have won it over Rodri. No problemo. No problems. But to say he got robbed and to say this is the biggest robbery of all time and that it's a disgrace and to not turn up to the award ceremony, I personally think is absolutely wild. And if we're going to start going down this road, then you might as well just cancel the whole ceremony. Because what's the point? What's the point? Because if a Real Madrid player wins it next year, should we just not turn up? Should Liverpool's players, Arsenal's players, Barcelona's players, PSG, Bayern, should we all just go, well, they didn't fucking turn up last year, so we won't fucking turn up this year. And then there'll just be, what, 5 Real Madrid people in the ceremony on their own. Well, what's the fucking point then? It turns the whole thing into a mockery. The whole thing's just a joke. because you've seen your ass. You've seen your ass, mate. And by the way, yeah, because we're going to go there as well, mate. We're going to go there as well, yeah, because at the end of the day, what they've done is also disrespectful to Rodri. This is not good for Rodri, mate. This is disrespectful. Not that he looked like he gave a fuck last night when he was partying, but this is disrespectful to Rodri. Yeah, I'm going to fire just a couple quick shots at Vinnie Jr. First of all, hold that. Yeah, hold that. Yeah, I seen all that thing about how you organised a party. Bro, organised a party. He invited over 30 people to his party that was going to run into the early hours of the morning. Cancelled. Cancelled, bro. Cancelled. Hold that. Vinnie Jr. spent bare money on paying for people's flights to come to the party. Cancelled. Hold that. Now, because you're going to get cooked now, bro, because of your actions. Now, first of all, yeah, I don't know why, again, I don't know why you had the confidence to start booking parties and that for something that you didn't, that you thought you was going to win, yeah, when you had less G&A than Mateta, yeah, at Crystal Palace. That is a madness in itself. But this is the problem. This is what I'm saying. People now are turning against Vinnie Jr. because of his actions last night. And some of the players, by the way, yeah, some of these players are also embarrassing. His mates and that, yeah, they're embarrassing as well. Big time. People like Richarlison. Richarlison. Who are you? He'll probably fucking score tonight, tomorrow, now that I've said that, but we're getting beat anyway. We'll come on to that shortly. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Richarlison. Getting involved, bro. No one wants to hear from you. No one cares about what you have to say. With all due respect, mate, you're shit. You know what I mean? No one cares, but you've scored 16 goals for Spurs, bro. You've scored 16 goals. You're meant to be a striker. You've been there for 2 years and you scored 16 goals. 16. So Rodri, last year, in his Ballon d'Or year, scored 8. As a DM. In fact, that was just Premier League. What did he score all comps? He scored 9. So this is hilarious thing, yeah? So this guy, Richarlison, absolute bozo player, yeah, cost £60 million, by the way, this guy, yeah? Absolute trash. Yeah, thinks he can get involved in the conversation. Thinks that people actually want to listen to him. I seen he did a live Instagram, bro. He had 18 people watching him, bro. No one cares, innit? No one cares about what you have to say. Yeah, no one cares. You had 18 people on your Instagram, mate. Yeah, no one gives a fuck. Bro, you scored 18 goals in your career at Spurs, mate. Rodri, a CDM, yeah, defensive midfielder, scored 9 goals last year in the treble year, mate. Well, not in the treble year. Last year. Bro, no one cares what this guy has to say. Why is he getting involved for? Why are you getting involved, mate? And this guy, yeah, will probably score tomorrow because he's a shameless guy. He'll probably score tomorrow, mate, yeah? And he'll whip off his shirt. And on the undershirt, he'll have Rodri, justice for Vinnie Jr. or something like that. Justice, because he wants to get involved. The guy's a grifter, mate. Yeah, he ain't a real, nah. These people, yeah, are like these celebrities that are like on the cusp of celebrity like stardom. So they always try to get themselves in the news and the press. So you always do stupid shit that no one really cares about, but gets them in the news, gets people talking about them. Yeah, no one spoke about Richarlison. When was the last time you spoke about Richarlison? When was the last time anybody spoke about Richarlison? No one speaks about this guy, mate. Yeah, no one speaks about this guy. So he thinks, oh, it's my perfect opportunity to get involved. My perfect opportunity, gets himself involved. No one cares what you have to say. No one cares what you have to say. And I'll tell you something else as well, yeah? Unless you can correct me, I still haven't seen anything from Mbappe, and I've still not seen anything from Jude Bellingham. That's very interesting, isn't it? That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I'll tell you why that's interesting, mate. Yeah, in case you're wondering why it's interesting. It's because neither of these two care about Vinny because they wanted to win it themselves. And they're not going to be going on social media saying, oh, Vinny robbed. Because that makes them look crap, mate. Because they got to be backing themselves. Jude should be saying, I should have won it. I wanted to win it. And Mbappe the same. They ain't going to go on social media and start backing up Vinny Jr. Yeah? The rumours coming out today fact check this chat for me just to make sure I'm right. But the rumors coming out today was that the Real Madrid president, yeah, got onto all the players and started saying, yo, be pushing the PR tonight. Push the PR, say Vinnie robbed, Vinnie robbed. And apparently Mbappe and Jude Bellingham's social media accounts weren't working. That's what I heard on socials, but it could be wrong. Fact check it. Fact check it for me. That's a madness. And this goes back to what I've been saying. Everything in this world, chat, is PR. Everything is PR, man. Especially when it comes to football. It's all just PR. It's all about how can you spin something, yeah? How can you spin something to make it look good for you? So they spin it as if they've been robbed. The maddest thing is, yeah, Vinny, hold this. You might have everyone tweeting you, mate, saying, oh, Vinny robbed, and you're sitting there thinking mint, yeah? But no one will ever remember any of this. All they'll remember is that Rodri won the Ballon d'Or and that you didn't, mate, yeah? No one's going to be sitting there in 10 years' time saying, oh, who comes second? No one cares about who comes second, mate, yeah? No one. No one cared about who the second man on the moon, yeah? And that's you, bro. Everyone will know that Rodri won it and you didn't, mate. Yeah, and then he's going out here saying, oh, what did he say? I'm going to have to do this twice or something. What did he say? Vinnie Jr. Let me pull up his Twitter, man. What was he saying last night? Guy was on a waffle sesh. I'll do it 10 times if I have to. They're not ready. Do what 10 times, bro? Do what? Score 24 goals? Score 24 goals in a season? Get 11 assists? Get knocked out in the Copa America in the quarterfinals against Uruguay? What do what, bro? This is what I'm saying, man. This guy's acting like he's prime Messi or prime Ronaldo. You're not him, bro. You're not him. You're a mint player. I think you're the best left winger in the world. My personal opinion, I think he's the best left winger in world football. I think he's miles clear of Mbappe. That's my opinion. I've said that for years. Chat, have I not said that for years? I've said it for years. I think Vinnie Jr. is clear of Mbappe. I think Mbappe is well overrated. I think Vinnie Jr. is better than him. And I would take Vinnie Jr. left wing. I think he's the best left winger in world football right now. Yeah? But what he did last night and what his football club done last night was a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Yeah? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But they don't see it as embarrassing now because they're going to have to firm it. They're going to have to firm it. They're going to have to go down this road of, oh, everyone hates Real Madrid and all this kind of shit. Yeah, everyone does hate you, mate. But people are not just voting against him for no random reason. You guys are tapped, mate. You guys are tapped. You're not thinking straight. You're not. He got robbed for scoring 24 goals and 11 assists in 1 year. And again, I get it. Football's not all about G&A. Here's the thing for me. I think personally, the better player would have been Carvajal. I rate Carvajal. I've said Carvajal is one of the most underrated right backs of all time. Of all time. He's one of the most underrated right backs of all time. He won the Euros. He won the Champions League. He won La Liga. If anyone's been robbed, it's him. Not Vinnie Jr. Not Vinnie. Carvajal. If I were to give it to anyone, it would have been Carvajal. Not Vinnie Jr. Definitely not Jude Bellingham. By the way, how the hell he finished third, by the way, mate, yeah? By the way, how the hell did he finish third, Jude Bellingham, above Carvajal? It's all PR, mate. It's all PR. And then you see Mbappe not coming out and speaking. You see Jude Bellingham not coming out and speaking. Why? Because they cannot be seen to basically be saying that another player is better than them. Because they want the PR. They want the Ballon d'Or. They want people speaking about them. They want the sponsorships. Yeah, they want it all. And Mbappe can't come out, or Jude Bellingham can't come out and say, yeah, Vinny, well better than everybody else. Well better than everybody else. So also well better than you. No, not well better than me. So not well better than you. So he's not robbed then. And it doesn't work out. It doesn't play. The game doesn't play. The snowball effect of this whole situation is crazy. And I really think like what they've done by just not turning up just says that, well, what are we doing here then? What's the point? Are we having one next year? We're just not turning up next year. It's absolutely crazy. They're going round treating Rodri as if he's some sort of bum. He's one of the greatest DMs of all time. He's one of the greatest DMs of all time, Rodri, and you're going around treating him like he's a fucking shit show. He's not. He's a mint player. And that's why it's mad disrespectful. And for Real Madrid as well to do this when it's a fellow Spanish player. I'm mad shocked that they've done that, man. I can't lie. Crazy shocked that they've done that to a fellow Spanish football player. You've even got the La Liga guy coming out. Chat, what's the La Liga guy called? The guy who runs La Liga, the president. Even he's coming out defending Rodri. And he hates City. He's saying, wow, what Real Madrid are doing is crazy, man. Tibas, that's his name. He's saying, nah, they're bang out of order. And he's calling them out and saying, nah, they need to stop this. They've gone down a dark path, Real Madrid. They're doing dodgy shit on the field. They're the proper dark arts, yeah? People want to speak about Arsenal dark arts. Yeah, nah. No, Arsenal not dark arts, mate. Yeah, no way. Real Madrid got the dark arts, mate. Yeah, and that Tibas called them out for it and said, nah, that was bang out of order, mate. Bang out of order, not turning up to the awards ceremony, mate, just because you didn't like the result. I mean, how greedy did you have to be, mate? You won 2 awards. Ancelotti won the manager award, and he didn't get to pick it up. Also, yeah, not think this club's moving pure weird. Why on Ancelotti's tweet did he not mention Jude Bellingham? Do you not think something sus is going on here? Why did Ancelotti not look at this tweet here? Don't know if I showed you this last night. Look at this. This is weird. This is Ancelotti's Twitter account, yeah? I want to thank my family, my president, my club, my players, and above all, Vinnie Jr. and Carvajal. But he doesn't thank Jude Bellingham, even though Jude Bellingham ranked above Carvajal. What? Bro, the club's moving mad. They've lost the plot. They've lost it. And what they did last night was a disgrace. And I listen now, yeah? I want to get them in the Champions League, mate. Yeah, get me them in the Champions League, man. Get me them in the Champions League. I'm ready to clash. Now, I'm a little bit worried because we don't have a DM. And I've said I don't think we'll beat Real Madrid without a DM, yeah? But I'm telling you now, man, we get Zubimendi in January, man. We're cooking on gas. We're cooking on gas. Now, get me Real Madrid Champions League, man. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. It's crazy. It's crazy. How did Xavi Alonso... Here's the thing, bro, right? So, I'm going to defend Real Madrid here, yeah? Because this is what it's about. It's about having a debate. It's about having an opinion, but not going mad overboard with it, right? Like they did. I actually understand why Ancelotti got it, yeah? I know Xavi Alonso won the Bundesliga unbeaten, and he won the DFB Pokal, right? He lost the Europa League final, which, you know, people are trying to gas up that he got to a final. He lost the final. It's irrelevant. He lost. He won the league, he won the DFB Pokal, and he did the league invincible. That's mint, yeah? And that would be a worthy winner. However, Ancelotti won La Liga and the Champions League. So it's not as if, again, you can't say Xavi Alonso robbed. So anybody try to say Xavi Alonso was robbed of the award, I would say the same thing that I'm saying to you, that I'm saying about the Vinnie Jr. thing. Because Xavi Alonso didn't get robbed. You can quite easily say Xavi Alonso should have won that award. And I'd be like, I understand why you're saying that. I don't even fully disagree. But at the same time, Ancelotti done the La Liga and the Champions League. So it's not robbed. And it's the same with Vinnie Jr. Vinnie Jr. could have won the award yesterday. He could have won it. And if he would have won it, I would have said Rodri should have won it in my opinion, but it is what it is. To say he got robbed is where you're going way overboard. He didn't get robbed. He didn't get robbed. Some people had him to win it. Some people didn't. And it's this overreaction. Yeah. Are we really saying Vinnie Jr. last year was miles clear of everybody else? Because if you're saying he was robbed, yeah, you're saying he was well better than everybody else. Well better. So you're telling me he was well better than Jude Bellingham. You're telling me he was well better than Toni Kroos. He was well better than Rodri. Well better than even Haaland. Well better than Kane, who got 44 goals in a single season. You tell me he was well better than them. Unbelievably better. Because that's what robbed means. Robbed is a crime. If you get robbed, it means you've been crimed on, man. And there's no crime. There's no crime. These guys are crazy, mate. Yeah? I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. And by the way, you want to talk about a robbery, yeah? Hey, yo, we'll go back 12 months. We'll go back 12 months. You want to speak about robbery, man. Because a certain guy called Erling Haaland, by the way, won the freaking treble, yeah? Scored 54 goals, breaking records that have stood in this country for decades, yeah? Decades. These records have been broken. Yeah, they stood there for decades. And because Lionel Messi won a fucking World Cup with Argentina, yeah, in a 4-week tournament, he just gets it. And the maddest thing is as well, last year, I wish I would have fucking done this now, yeah? Last year, when Lionel Messi won that Ballon d'Or, I said to you guys on the stream at the time, I'm not going to go too ham about this decision to give it Messi over Ronaldo because it's Messi. And Messi's the greatest player that's ever played on the planet. And yes, I think Haaland should win, but I'm not going to kick off. I'm not going to do a stream kicking off big time because Messi's the greatest player that's ever lived. I'm going to allow it. And then 12 months later, yeah, where's the justice, man? Where's the justice? These are meant to be like icons. These are meant to be role models, man. And you're telling me that I'm a better role model than some of these football players? Nah, we need to stop this planet, man, and get off, mate, rapid. Because this is crazy. A City fan all my life, and I didn't go to war last year for Haaland because I just allowed it because I got the game and I understood Messi was the GOAT. So I was like, yeah, chill. And then a year later, you try to tell me that Vinnie Jr. has been robbed when he scored 24 goals in a whole year. Now, get out of here. Now, I'm being serious, man. This is a joke. I should have gone sick last year now. If I knew this was going to happen this year, yeah, I would have gone ham last year. I would have been kicking off big time and say, this is a disgrace here. But I didn't say it was a disgrace here because I got it. Messi's the greatest player that's ever lived. And probably ever will live. I ain't expecting to see anyone ever better than Lionel Messi in my life. So I got it. I was like, yeah, it's a nice one. See you later. But I didn't agree with it. I was like, nah, he shouldn't get it. It should be Haaland, but I'll chill because he's the best player in the world and he's won the World Cup. But he's not getting it because he's been the best player this year. He's getting it because he is the greatest player of all time and he's won the World Cup. And I just went, you know what? I'll chill. I'm not going into bat for Haaland here. I get it. He should win it, but that's me done. I'm retiring. And then 12 months later, the abuse, the disrespect that Rodri's got for winning a legitimate award. And you try to tell me that he robbed Vinnie when Vinnie scored 24 goals and did nothing at the Copa America. Nah, that's crazy, man. That's actually crazy, mate. It's actually wild. It's actually wild. Facts. Now they're acting as if what you do internationally means nothing. Bro, these people crazy, man. Honestly. Bellingham had a better season than Vinnie. I don't get why everyone's saying Vinnie got robbed when he had third best season out of all Madrid players. It's crazy, mate. Yeah. I tell you what's happened here, yeah. Something's gone on. Something's gone on here. Because for the last 2 to 3 months, everyone's just been saying Vinnie's won it, Vinnie's won it, Vinnie's won it, Vinnie's won it, Vinnie's won it. Everyone's been saying Vinnie's won it. And then 48 hours later, 48 hours before the awards, bang. He's not won it and he's not turning up. So what's gone on here? Either two things must have happened here, right? And let me know any other theories in the chat, conspiracies, right? Either one of two things must have happened, right? One, someone at the Ballon d'Or has incorrectly told Vinnie Jr.'s camp / Real Madrid that he's won it 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Yeah? They must have told him. That's option one. And then he's found out that he's not won it and he's made all these plans and then he's fuming because for the last 3 months he's been buzzing. He's been telling everyone that he's won it. He told Gavi on the El Clasico that he's won the Ballon d'Or. So he's obviously thinking to himself, I've won it. And then he gets cooked and has to cancel his party, right? So he's fuming. Or two, he's never been told he's winning it. But for some reason, everyone in his camp believes that he's won it for some random reason. And they've all just been putting out this speculation that he's won it, which snowballs. So all the journalists then go, oh, he's won it. We're being told he's won it. So we'll just start putting it out. He's won it, but he's won it, but he's won it. When actually it's just a rumor that just spirals and gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then in the end, he's not actually won it because they just guessed. They just guessed. That or there must be something else. But something has gone on here for him to react this way, because no normal person in a normal situation would have reacted this way. Not when you've had a season like him. I repeat, he's had a good, solid season. He's the best left winger in the world. Of course he's going to have a good season. His club form, yeah, his club numbers, what he did in the Champions League, very impressive. What he did in the Super Copa versus Barcelona, getting a hat-trick, impressive, yeah. His La Liga numbers, not that impressive. 21 GA, that's not that impressive. I'm sure you'd agree that's not that impressive. But as a combined trio of La Liga, Super Copa, and Champions League, I would say that's a very good year. Copa America, meh, not good. So you've had a solid year. Rodri won the Premier League. Yeah, what else did he freaking win? He won the Club World Cup. He won the Super Cup. Yeah. And he won the Euros. But he's been robbed. He's robbed him. It's absolutely wild. And the behaviour is crazy. They're acting like kids, man. They're literally acting like school kids. Shit's wild, bro. Shit's wild, mate. Yeah, and you know what, though? I'm going to ask you a question here. And hear me out before you start cooking me, yeah? Hear me out before you start cooking me. Low key, is this actually a good thing that this has happened? Has this not shown Rodri, do you really want to go to Real Madrid? These are the sort of people that you're dealing with if you go to Real Madrid. Do you actually think that this might be a good thing? Do you might be sitting there now saying, the only club I could probably go to from Rodri's point of view is Bayern, Barcelona, and Real Madrid, right? Can't go anywhere else. He's too good. He's too good to go anywhere else. He literally can't go anywhere else other than them three clubs. Barcelona can't afford him, and do they really need him right now? I don't know. Bayern Munich have just spent a load of money on Palhinha, and they've got Pavlovic coming through. Real Madrid, maybe. I mean, they've got a couple of players in there. But do you really want to go to this football club, mate? The way they disrespected you. They're basically calling you like a pretty shit player, mate, because they're saying that Vinnie Jr., who got 24 goals, is miles clear of you. And they're calling you out. They disrespected you. They didn't even turn up. Nah, for me, I think, low-key, this might be a good thing that this has happened, because if I was Rodri and Rodri's camp, yes, I was Rodri's mate now, yeah, I'd be saying to him, mate, you really want to go there? You really want to go there? They've just disrespected you crazy. They've just disrespected you. Like, you honestly want to go there? I mean, maybe he still would, but I doubt it. And he's an Atletico Madrid fan. So that adds another bit of spice to it. So for me now, I reckon we've got him for the rest of time, man. I reckon Rodri now, Man City player, yeah, that's him done. That's him done. I think he'll sign a new contract. We already know that he's been offered a new contract. We already know that the contract that he's been offered is a huge contract. Puts him close to Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland. It's probably a 300 grand, 325 a week contract. Now, has that been revoked? Has it been delayed? Have City said, chill, we'll wait for the ACL? We don't know. We don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're not in the know. But he was offered a contract just before he got his ACL. And I think City should keep that on the table. Because why? Because that's class. It's called class. It's called class, mate. Something that Real Madrid last night did not have. Let's have a look at some of these super chats, man. Sorry for the delay on these guys. Make sure you are smashing up these likes, people. Come on, man. 900 people in the building. Make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. I'm going to be speaking about the game tomorrow, in which we're probably going to get cooked and Richarlison will score. So let's go through some of these chats. Built to Danny says, for the so-called biggest club in the world, they are awfully insecure, aren't they? Let's get the super chat hype train going. Yeah, man. I just seen it, bro. And obviously it worked. So, yeah, there you go. Big up, man. Big up for getting the first one done. Yeah, now they are insecure. I don't know what the problem is. I literally don't know what the problem is. It's weird. It's like they have an entitlement, man. Honestly. Yo, big up. Dennis says, this is obviously a Real Madrid fan. He says, I blame our club believing the rumours of Vinnie winning the Ballon d'Or, thinking it will happen. Listen, I would say this, Dennis, yeah. Big up for being in the chat and not being a knob as well, yeah. Here's what I'd say. Real Madrid were more than entitled to believe the rumours. The rumours were coming out. There was a lot of rumours. They were more than entitled to believe the rumours. Vinnie Jr. had a very good season. But they should have also recognised that other players have had very good seasons. Yeah. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder, mate. Yeah, so just because you think that Vinny's had the best season, other people might not think he's had the best season. Because that's what opinions are about. That's what the eye test is about, man. How many times do we do player ratings? Yeah. And I'll say, this player was trash. And another people in the chat will go, what LB? What do you mean he's trash? He had a great game. Or vice versa. I'll say, this guy today, mint. And people in the chat will say, mint? He was the worst player on the pitch, man. Because it's in the eyes of the people. So just because you think he played well, and not speak about you, Dennis, I speak about the club, just because you think he played well, or you think he was the best player on the pitch, or the best player that season, don't mean other people are going to agree. Big up SB with the £2 super chat says, congrats to Rodri. Big up to Bevel as well, says, bro, Solanke scored more goals for Bournemouth than last season than Vinnie Jr. Vinnie Jr. Bro, facts, man. Honestly, I've seen some people on Twitter today just putting out all the names of everyone that scored more goals than Vinnie Jr. Like, it's kind of crazy. Big up Tinsay says, never will we see a player, but a CDM, especially in 2 years with treble Euros, 5-player tournaments, one league, is that? In 80 games and counting, and 26 GA is as a DM. Yeah, bro, that's facts, man. Rodri, for me, right now, is probably the best player in the world. And I think when he retires, if he gets back from the ACL injury and continues where he left off, yeah, if he continues where he left off after this ACL injury, I think we're going to have a very interesting conversation about where Rodri ranks as a Manchester City all-timer. As a Manchester City all-timer. I'm talking Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva, Sergio Aguero, and for those old enough to remember, Colin Bell. I think we're going to have an interesting conversation. Right now, I've still got David Silva, Aguero, and Kevin De Bruyne above Rodri. Obviously, I wasn't old enough to see Colin Bell, right? I always mention him because it's called respect. But when he retires, and I can then sit there and analyze the body of work that Rodri provided us, I will then make a decision. And I think that's going to be very interesting. And I think he will end up being in the top 3. Maybe he'll be number 1, maybe number 2, maybe number 3. But I would be surprised if Rodri plays like this till another 2 or 3, 4 seasons for us if he's not in the top 3. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised. It's impossible. If Rodri comes back and plays 2, 3 more seasons, the same as he just played in the last couple of seasons, he can't be number 4. He'll have to be top 3 because that's literally insane. What we're witnessing now rivals Busquets. It rivals Busquets. Now, whether you think Rodri now is better than Busquets or whether you think Busquets is still better than Rodri, it's close. And by the way, Rodri's GA numbers absolutely shit all over Busquets's. Absolutely. So for me, I've already said I think Rodri's a better player than Busquets now. That's my opinion. I do. I genuinely and affirm that decision. I think Rodri can do pretty much everything that Busquets could do on the ball. Yeah, but he's also adding me 20 GA a season. Busquets, I think the most goals he ever scored in 1 year was 2. So that's my opinion anyway. But even if you disagree, this isn't a Busquets Rodri thing. Even if you disagree with me, Rodri's not that far behind Busquets. No, he can't be. He can't be. Not for me. He's not that far behind. For me, he's already better than him. But if you don't think he is, he can't be that far behind him. So if he's not that far behind him, he's got to be in the top 3. Big up 55. Sorry for the delay on these guys. 14 months, by the way, on the member. Appreciate the support, man. Says, did Haaland and Lewandowski cry like babies when they got robbed? No, they showed class and congratulated Messi. Real Madrid main character syndrome. Exactly. Haaland last year turned up. Yeah, he should have won it last year. Didn't win it. Still turned up. Yeah, Lewandowski literally robbed of one. Literally robbed of one. Literally robbed. Literally robbed. Yeah, I never heard this guy say anything. Now, maybe he did say something at the time. I don't know. But he literally got robbed, and the whole football world knew that he got robbed. Yeah? We literally all knew he got robbed. That is literally a robbery. Big up Harambot says, make a meme with the Madrid club and broken PR machine printer. They are such an entitled club and they're nothing without refs. Decisions go their way all the time, says Harambot with the 5. Big up Rustin says, Fabio was the last non-attacking player to win the award in 2006. Almost 20 years ago. Rodri won this because he walks into any team. Vinnie doesn't. Now, I think Vinnie does walk into any team, Ruston. I think he does. I think he's the best left winger on the planet. Who's a better left winger than him? Ruston, who's a better left winger than Vinnie Jr.? Genuine question. I think he's the best left winger in world football. Who's the better left winger? Go on, chat. Anyone got any names? Anyone got any names? Mbappe? Nah. I've said it for years. I'd rather have Vinnie Jr. than Mbappe. I'd rather have Vinnie Jr. than Mbappe. Not Mbappe for me. Grealish, get out of here, man. We're not taking it. Nunes. Yeah, Nunes. Hey, Nunes, give him a year. Give him a year. Give him a year, and he might be up there winning Ballon d'Or, mate. He might do. He might actually do that. See, there's no one there, man. There's literally no one there. People say Rodrigo don't play left wing. I agree, Rodrigo's a very good player, but it's not. So there you go. Like, at the end of the day, he is the best left winger in world football for me. And he does walk into 20 team, in my personal opinion, Ruston. But yeah, Rodri winning it as the first non-attacking player since 2006 is wild. It is wild. Bill to Haaland says, how many times did I say Madrid are shit? How many? Bro, you're a generational Madrid hater. You are a generational Madrid hater, man. Have you got Twitter? Was you active on the timeline last night in defense of Rodri and that? you are a generational hater, man. Big up to Danny, says, when Messi won it, everyone said it was about what do you do internationally. But when Rodri won it, it's all about your club achievements, apparently. Well, listen, everyone's going to use their own biases, aren't they, to say why their player should have won it. Their player should win it because of this. Their player should have won it because of this. By the way, Neymar, big up Olympics, Neymar, actually, if he's fit, like properly fit, I would take Neymar over Vinnie, even at his age, but he ain't fit. When Messi won it, everyone said, yeah, everyone just uses their own biases, right? Of course, this is football. This is football tribalism. You know, I think Pep's the best manager in the world. United fans will think Sir Alex Ferguson's the best manager in the world. We'll have the debate. I'll say Pep. I'm a City fan. They'll say Sir Alex Ferguson because they're United fans. And it's the same with Ballon d'Or. People will just use stuff that benefits their argument to say why they should win it. But international tournaments do count, so you can't say it doesn't. And at the end of the day, Rodri won his with the Spain. He won the Euros. Vinnie didn't. Rodri on fire. No. Have you guys seen that video, by the way? Let me see if I can pull that up real quick, man. City posted it on the Twitter and then deleted it for some reason. Let me see if I can find this real quick. And then we'll speak about the game tomorrow and how we're going to get absolutely cooked. Well, some people think we're getting cooked. Some people think we're not getting cooked. Where's the freaking clip, man? Yo, check this, man. I swear down, man. City, if you copyright me for this, yeah, we're over, man. I'm supporting Real Madrid. Yeah, I'm not even joking. If you copyright City, this is a warning. If you copyright me for this, I'm supporting Real Madrid. Yeah, he was loving it, man. He was absolutely loving it. He was absolutely loving it. Yeah, hopefully we don't get copyrighted for that, man. City are pretty strict on stuff like that, man. Now, Rodrigo is technically a left winger, Ryan. That is facts, but he just never plays left wing, can he? I can't remember the last time I've seen that guy play left wing. But I agree. He is technically a left winger. And big up to my man Akash as well. Says, congrats to the humble Rodri. I swear it will be brilliant if we also beat 115 case this season as well. I swear I will suffer from extreme head loss, lol. I'd sing a song for City. Here's the thing, Akash, yeah? So should City just not turn up to the trial? Yeah? How about that? How about that? City just don't turn up to the 115. Just don't turn up. When they say, right, City, you've got to come to court for the 115. Just say, yeah, no problem, we'll be there. And then when it starts, just don't turn up. Don't turn up, man. And then when they say, where are you? They ring you on the phone, says, hello, you meant to be at court, mate. Just be like, nah, sorry, mate. Sorry, we got told we won. We got told we won the case, so we're just not going to turn up. We're just not going to sauce. Bye. Robbed, Man City robbed. I just don't turn up, man. Serious. What are we doing here, mate? Big up a cash, bro. Big up a cash. Honestly, these guys, mate, honestly, they're winding me up real bad. You can just not turn up, man. You can't just not turn up. Honestly, these guys are wild. Right. I got an idea. Score predictions in the chat for tomorrow. Yeah. We're getting absolutely cooked, by the way, tomorrow. Yeah. People try and tell me, no, LB, no. He's going to go strong. Izzy Ball's going strong. He's not going strong, lad. He's not going to go strong. He's not. He's going to play the kids. He's going to play the academy boys. Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Signs. Just don't fucking turn up tomorrow. Let's just don't turn up tomorrow, innit? All right, boys, that's a solid shout out by Signs. Let's just not turn up. Let's just not turn up, man. What happens? We'll forfeit we'll end up forfeiting the game, innit? I'll tell you what, though, if you forfeit the game, what, do you lose 3-0? Or is that just a FIFA thing? Is that just a FIFA thing? We could get beat more than 3-0 tomorrow. Because tomorrow, here's the thing as well, right? Postecoglou's kind of got to go strong in this game, guys. He can't not go strong. He done that thing, didn't he, earlier in the season where he says, I always win a trophy in my second year. He's got a brilliant opportunity now to beat City, yeah? To beat City and go and potentially win a trophy later on in the season in the Carabao Cup. He's going to go strong. He ain't going to risk it. No way. He knows that his team's shit, right? Postecoglou's smart. Listen, what level of a manager is he? I don't know. He's not Pep level. He's not Klopp level. He's a decent manager, right? He's in the decent bracket. He's probably in the same bracket as someone like a Poch. Yeah? Good manager, solid manager. I wouldn't want him at City, right? He's not an idiot. He's not an idiot. He knows that some of his players at Spurs are crap, mate, yeah? He is not going to rest play. He'll play a strong team tomorrow. You watch. He'll play a strong team, and I think we'll get beat. I think we'll get beat about 3 or 4-0. I think we'll get cooked. But I'm not bothered. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to vibe with it. Yeah, I'll be relaxing. We'll be chatting in the chat. We'll have communications, two-way street, and we'll just see what happens. And hopefully some of the younger players that play tomorrow put in a good performance. But if we play a team that is mad young, like we did when we played Chelsea, when we got beat 5-1, you say it's insane, bro, but we did this against Chelsea under Pellegrini. We got beat 5-1. So it's not that insane. This has literally already happened in the past. This literal same situation happened in the past with Chelsea. We got beat 5-1. If we play the kids against a good Tottenham team, we'll get cooked. That's just the facts. It's already happened. We already have evidence from what we've witnessed when Fapala scored the opening goal and Tosin played at the back. And we had a Caballero in net for that game as well. I think we had a legit goalkeeper. Now, I'm going to be chilling. Pep's made his decision. Pep has made his decision to play to kill this tie, to kill this sort of situation. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, but bro, it's gonna be mainly academy players. If you think about it, right? Let's do a lineup. In fact, I can't be after the lineup because they're not on there. They're not loaded in. You're gonna have Ortega's gonna play. Who in the defense is gonna play? I reckon Akanji will play. I don't know if I'd play Ake. I might play Ake, but I'm not sure. I probably would play Ake. I'd play Ake and Akanji, right? I'd play someone at the academy. Maybe Wilson Esbrand at left back. Did Wilson Esbrand play tonight, Danny? Danny, I know you're in the chat. Did Wilson Esbrand play tonight? I play Wilson Esbrand left back, and I play that Branthwaite guy, Braithwaite at centre half. So I've got Wilson Esbrand and an academy player who's 16 years old at centre back. Midfield, I'd play Ilkay Gundogan. Yeah. I'd play James McAtee. And I'd play... Who else would I play? I'd play I'll play Nunes. I'll play Nunes left wing. I won't play Haaland. No chance. No chance. I'll play Nico O'Reilly probably as the striker. So I need another midfielder. I need a right winger. McAdoo. Maybe. If Jacob Wright's fit, I'd play Jacob Wright. Right winger, I'd play maybe Obuwadu. He's pretty mint. I've liked him for a while. So there's going to be 2 at the back. Maybe 1, 2, if you include McAtee as a sort of young academy player. Striker in Nico O'Reilly. McAdoo, right wing. There's going to be 6 academy players. 6. I wouldn't play Bernardo Silva. I wouldn't. I won't play Bernardo Silva. Why would I play? He needs a rest, man. He needs a rest. Oh, is he with the EDS? Okay. Big up notable academy players, not with the EDS. O'Reilly White, Wilson Esbrand, Simpson Pussay, and Alpha Ruprecht, right winger. Yeah, he's the German, Donny. Maybe he could play in then. I reckon we're going to see 5 or 6 academy players. 5 or 6. And if we play 5 or 6 academy players and Tottenham go strong, which I think they will do, then yeah, it's a madness. It's a madness. LB wants Spurs 5-0. Nah, I definitely don't want Spurs 5-0, man. I can't be asked with the Spurs fans. The Spurs fans would be so shameless as well, man. They'd be like, we beat you 5-0, even though it's a young team, man. Honestly. But yeah, I do think we'll get beat tomorrow. And I think it'll be quite a big scoreline. It all depends on who we play, of course. But I think he's going to play quite a lot of academy players. And therefore, I think we'll get cooked. Insiders at Manchester City have insisted Ruben Amorim was not on any list to succeed Pep Guardiola. Sources say that even if Guardiola were to leave, they would seek someone whose style and tactics are compatible with Xavi Alonso. Well thought of, man. Yeah, I said this today on Twitter. I don't think we was ever getting Amorim, man. I don't think we was ever getting him. I think that was just an easy thing for people to say. Oh, we're getting Viana, so we're going to get Amorim. We're getting Viana, so we're going to sign all these. No, that's just not how football works, man. It's just not. We ain't going to get all these players from Sporting Lisbon, lads. It wouldn't surprise me if we didn't sign a single player. Honestly. Crazy. But, yeah. Smash these likes up, by the way, people. Smash these likes up if you've not done so already. Martin was wrong. His stocks are in the mud, man. His ITK stocks are in the mud. Martin's going to go into meltdown. Yeah, facts. Harry says, LB, no one has a clue about managerial situation or Pep's future. It's so obvious. Bro, at the end of the day, yeah, we got told in it that Pep's still not even made a decision yet. He said it, didn't he? He's not even made a decision. So we'll have to wait and see what his decision is. But I think you know what? I think it's going to be VK, Nagelsmann, or Nagelsmann, VK, or Alonso. It won't be Mitchell. Mitchell's the same thing as the Amorim. People are going, oh, we'll get Mitchell from Girona. No, we're not getting Mitchell from Girona. No, it's too easy. People just do this thing where they go, oh, yeah, but City are connected with Girona, so they'll get him. No, that's not how we operate. We're not just going to sign all the players and get all the managers from the CFG clubs just because they're linked with us. We'll get the best manager possible. And it won't be Mitchell. I told you, man, yeah. Girona, yeah, they ain't finishing top 10 in the La Liga this year, mate. Yeah, they're not finishing. I called it from day one. They're currently 13th after 11 matches. They've won 3 games. People, here's the thing, yeah, that frustrates me, yeah. When I say Vincent Kompany, who's currently top of the table in the Bundesliga, yeah, people go, oh my God, you want Vincent Kompany. And then at the same breath, they'll go, Mitchell from Girona, who's won 3 games out of 11 this year, yeah, and he's 13th in La Liga. Nah, you guys are funny, man. Nah, I swear to God, man, you guys are too funny. Honestly, you don't have to want Vincent Kompany, but don't come at me and say, oh, we'll get Mitchell then. Yeah, that's some mad thing, yeah? Yeah, they're 13th. And I knew they'd get cooked. I knew they'd get cooked this year because their team got decimated, right? But to win 3 games out of 11 is crazy. It's crazy. Honestly, man. What's wrong with people? They are currently in the playoff zone, though, in the Champions League. So maybe that'll be a thing. Are the reports true about Richarlison sending UEFA and the French football committee notices to not nominate him before award? I don't know if that's true. I imagine it's not, but if it is true, that is absolutely hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Honestly, that is hilarious. Crazy. Richarlison needs to get Vinny's face tattooed on his back to make him feel better. Yeah, honestly, man. What are these guys on their knees for another football player? It's weird. It's weird behavior, mate. It's weird. Very weird. What's wrong with these people, man? Well, like, it's not gonna do you in, innit? You know what I mean? He's not gonna like start being your best mate. He's not inviting you to that party. It's cancelled, bro. He's not invited you to the party that's cancelled. Honestly, what is with these people, man? These people are effed. These people are effed in the head. Serious. They need to sort their lives out, man. Honestly, they need to sort their lives out. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. But yeah, listen. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me see if there's anything else going on here. Check the news. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Wait, is this a bombazzo? Is this a bombazzo? Or nah? Is this a siren situation? What do you reckon? What is this? No, apparently it's not. Chat's saying it's not. It's not. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, chat, chill! Sound then, isn't it? Hey, yo, check this, man. You know, I'll wind up some Real Madrid fans. Albania, yeah? Albania voted Vinicius Jr. 8th, bro. Oh, shit. Yeah. Have you seen this as well? Have you seen this? Right, boys, yeah. Listen. I like Tommy, yeah. I rate Tommy, yeah. Puts out the good news and that. But Tommy, mate, how do you know that Messi's text Rodri, bro? Have you hacked his phone? Like, how do you know this? How do you know this? I hope this is true, because if it is true, then it's mint. But how do you know, mate? How did Tommy, Mr. Tommy, yeah? How do you know that Messi's text Rodri? Have you hacked his phone? Have you spoke to Rodri? Have you spoke to? How do you know? How do you know? Who is your source? I want to know Tommy's source, man. Yeah. Because I looked at this before and went, how does he know? How does he know, mate? That he's got a text off of Messi, mate, yeah? How do you know that? What is your source? I want to know your source. I want to know. I want to know. Yeah. I seen this and I was like, what? Crazy. It's crazy. Like, what else is going on in the news? Kevin De Bruyne's trained again. Maybe he'll be available in 5 weeks. I don't know. Who knows when he's going to be available, man. Yeah. But you know what? Please stop posting pictures of De Bruyne, man, because it's pissing. It's actually starting to stress me out, chat. Yeah. Chat, it's actually starting to stress me out, man. Yeah. If you keep on putting pictures of him in training and not playing him, yeah, I'm going to get real frustrated, mate, because I don't want to see him in training. It does nothing for me, this. It does nothing for me. Seeing De Bruyne in training, it's nothing for me. I want to see him on the pitch, man. Please. He's been in training for like 2 weeks now, man. He's not even been on the bench. Yo, W's. Barcelona players internally celebrated Rodri's Ballon d'Or win as they play alongside him with Spain. There were also those at Barcelona who were happy simply because Vinnie didn't win, with the same people believing it was karma for him. Ha ha ha. W's. Rodrigo. Rodri said this. I was in love with that deep midfield role as a kid. There were many players, Bussy and Javi Alonso. That's why I decided to play this role. I'm not the same player. I tried to do my own way, but I wish kids who watch me want to be the same. That's the most important thing in football. Trying to translate to kids. I avoided social media, didn't need it. I could waste my time, focused on what I wanted, but I don't want everyone to follow the same steps. I understand others use it with the same results. Yeah, serious, man. You don't need the social media, bro. Yeah, stay off it, mate. Trust me. Yeah, social media, you don't need social media, Rodri, bro. You don't need it, man. You don't need it. You know, do you notice as well how Rodri very rarely gets cooked on the timeline? He very rarely gets cooked on the timeline. Visca Albania. Albania flags in the chat, says Ryan with the 2. L. Big up, bro. Big up. Yeah, check this out as well. Rodri said, they definitely made me feel desperate with the game at Wolves. I was at home and very close to start running, says Rodri. I'm really scared to open my phone. I'm going to be spending a month answering people. Oh, okay. Sound, mate. You should probably just spend an hour just boxing it off, innit? That's what I'd do if I was you. Just spend an hour just boxing it off, because eventually you won't do it. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, when you get a card off someone for your birthday and then you say, right, I'm gonna box off an hour and I'm just gonna respond to everyone that sent me a card or sent me a message. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a madness. Sergio Aguero on the Ballon d'Or, well deserved. Rodri is the best player. Go on, Sergio. Look at this, man. Football is for everyone, not just for Real Madrid. They are so entitled. Facts, bruh. Facts. Call them out, Serge. Call them out, Serge. Yeah, I seen it, Ryan. I see it. I seen it. Go on, son. Get to the cooking, man. Hey, chat. You know how Sergio Aguero is now basically a streamer, isn't it? You know how Sergio Aguero is a streamer? That's his job now. He streams online. Chat, can I say that I'm a colleague of Sergio Aguero? Guys, can I say that I'm a colleague? Sergio Aguero is my colleague, man. He streams, I stream. Bro, he's my colleague. Big up to my colleague, Sergio Aguero. Yeah. Big up to you. Great work, man. Love the streaming. Yeah, brilliant work on the streaming. Go on, Bray. Yeah. How about a little collab? Little LBX Sergio collaboration. Yeah. Let me know, Serge. Get your people to speak to my people, Bray. Right, lads. I think that's me done. I think I'm done for today. Is there anything else that we've missed? Obviously, yeah, United are getting Amorim. I'm not that arsed, to be honest. I never wanted Amorim at City anyway, so I'm kind of like low-key buzzing that we're not getting him. I didn't want him. Didn't want him anyway. So, yeah, they're getting Amorim. See what happens there. Other than that, I don't think anything else is happening, is it? Line up for Tottenham. It's too difficult, Lizzie, with all the academy players. I did speak about it before. No, you're a peer. What does a peer mean? Peer. Look at me with difficulty or concentration. What? What do you mean you look at me with difficulty? What do you fucking mean, bro? Hey, Mark, what the hell? There's no need for that. There's no need for that, bro. What the hell? Bro, say he's looking at me with difficulty, bro. What's he doing, man? Honestly. This guy, man. This guy. I don't know what that means, isn't it? Did you see? Yeah, I seen that. Go on, Pep cooked. Pep cooked. It's spelled differently. When is the Twitch stream? Now, the Twitch stream, you know what, chat? Yeah, bro. I've been so tired recently, man. I don't know what's wrong with me, innit? I think it's the lack of sunlight, boys. I think I need to start touching grass, man. I'm being real, man. I think I need to start touching grass. The lack of grass is starting to get to me, man. It is, and I think the lack of vitamin D is getting to me. So yeah. Did you see Madrid fans attacking De Paul? No, I didn't see it, man. Big up, Craig. Yeah, pause on that. Pause on that. Yeah, pause on that. Bro spent all day. Yeah, facts. Can we talk about Rodri? He won the Balon d'Or. Are you on a wind up? Oh, you singing a song? Bro, I thought you wanted me to speak about the actual thing. I didn't realize you were singing the song, innit? Yeah, fair enough. I thought you wanted me to speak about the whole thing again. Nah, that was crazy. Hey, yo, chill, chat, man. What are you doing, man? Honestly, you guys are weirdos. Did you see Madrid fans smashing the TV when Rodri got the? Yeah, I did see that. They smashed the TV up, people. They literally smashed the TV up. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Right, anyway, I'm going to dip, boys. Big up to you guys. Smash up the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. And, yeah, keep defending Rodri. Keep defending Rodri online, man. You know what I mean? Doing a good job in it. Tomorrow, by the way, the Friday show, yeah, which is usually me, Tone, and Martin, is on a Friday. It's not this Friday because this Friday I'm not here. I'm in Ireland. So it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow at midday. So your usual Friday show is on Wednesday at midday, guys. Yeah. So just a FYI there because I'm not here on Friday. I'm in Ireland. KDB has been assessed by 3 doctors now. 2 at City and a Belgium doctor had 4 scans and no injuries shown on his scans. Right. So it's a mental thing, isn't it? He's doing a Jack Rodwell. There we go. There we go, man. Now we ain't getting him, James. Thank God as well, because I didn't want him in the first place. No, I didn't see that. That was weird, though. That's weird behavior. That is weird behavior. Anyway, big up to you guys, man. Make sure you guys are smashing a like. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. If you want to help support me on the channel, you can do. You can become a channel member. The link is in the pinned comment or the link in the description. That helps support me on the channel. I'll be back tomorrow midday for the midday show with me, Toad, and Martin. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, people. Bye-bye.